If survey email is opened within 24 hours, check if customer has filled the link and given the survey. Okay. If customer has filled the link or not, how you will determine? Now this is the decision which is not to be taken on engagement data. Rather, we have a data extension. We have a data extension which we call it as survey. New batch survey response. So if somebody submits a survey, their subscriber key would come here. Let me clear it. So now the decision has to be taken whether that subscriber key is present or not. If customer has opened the survey email, we have to check at this path if he has filled the survey or not. We have to check if he has filled the survey or not. Now to take decisions on non-tracking data, you have an option called as decision split. You have an option for decision split. The decision split also has yes and no path, or you can have plenty of other paths in decision splits. So suppose this path is known as survey filled, and this path, the remainder path, is known as survey not filled. Now here you have to define a condition how a survey can be filled, can be identified inside the journey. But that data extension is not directly linked to journey which is containing the survey response. That data extension is not directly linked to the journey which is containing the survey response. Decisions can be taken on contact data. If you look the journey, we have contact data option. And here comes the significance of your contact based data model, which we started to build earlier. In your contact based data model, we group data extensions so that we can take decisions. Now here comes the significance of contact based data model. Whatever data extensions are linked to contact directly or indirectly, it tells system how your data is distributed so that it can take decisions within the journey. So if I go and open our contact based data model, I have to search where it is. So new batch contact based data model we created earlier. Okay. Where we had profile, purchase and specification. Here we have to link this data extension as well, new batch survey response. And this contact based data model we can use in journey in order to identify if subscriber key is present in the data extension or not. If subscriber key is present in this data extension, that means he has filled the survey. If subscriber key is not present in this data extension, that means he has not filled the survey. So what we will do, we will link a data extension to the contact object again. न्यू न्यू बैच सर्वे रिस्पॉन्स contact की सब्सक्राइबर की. Click on save option. So now we have linked this to our, contact based data model. Now this contact based data model can be used to take decisions inside this journey. How? Let me refresh this. Give a name to this journey. Click on save. Once you click on save, click on organize here and put it inside a folder. Click on save option and refresh it. So this is the decision split where the first part is survey field. And click on edit option. Select contact data. Search for your contact based data model. Inside contact based data model, select data extension new batch survey response and define subscriber key is not null. Rate your product purchase is not null. If all these are not null for a subscriber, that means subscriber has purchased has filled the survey. Rate your product is not null. Why I am taking all three attributes as not null? Because a survey contains two questions along with subscriber key. So once somebody enters inside this journey, suppose a contact key enters inside this journey. Okay, contact key enters inside this journey and it reaches to such position that system is looking if that contact key is present here, has filled the survey. If everything are present, then it would consider survey filled. And here is remainder, survey not filled. That means all these are null. Then it would be going to a no path. So after engagement split, we are checking if survey email was opened or not. If it was opened, then we are checking if survey was filled or not. If it is filled, it will go to this path. If it is not filled, it will go to this path. So if survey email is opened within next 24 hours, check if customer has filled the link and given the survey. This we have checked. If customer has given the survey, send him a thank you email for filling the survey. Else resend the survey. So if customer has filled the survey, then here we have to send a thank you email. Here we have to send a thank you email. And if he has not filled the survey, what we have to do? We have to resend the feedback form. We have to resend the feedback form. Sorry. We have to resend the feedback form. So once here customer checks if it was opened or not. If it was not opened, it went to again for a resend. Once it was again for a resend, what we will do? Once resend happens, we won't exit from the journey, rather we would make him enter to this decision split. We will use a join path here. So after resend, we will check if again this customer has filled the survey or not. If we don't find that customer filling, that means we are resending the customer. So 3 times we are sending email for the survey. The main goal of our journey is to increase the survey consideration. So customer might get emails 3 times, somebody might get only 1 time, somebody might get 2 times, depends on their behaviors. This join activity is joining the path of people who would have not opened the survey initially. But later, also, if they have not opened the survey, it would join and check if they were filled or not. If not, they would again get the survey email. So we can, create this kind of flow inside the journey and automate it so that system can take decisions on its own, can engage our customers in better way, can increase customer experience, can help you gather and deliver valuable inputs and outputs. Now here is the thank you email. Once survey is filled, we have to send a thank you email. So this thank you email we can create. We have not created it yet. We will click on new message option and we will create a thank you email quickly. We will drag and drop HTML block. We have asked to develop HTML CSS for thank you email to be sent post survey completion. Okay, this is the thank you email. Click on next option. Save this. Select the send classification. Thank you email is also a commercial. Select summary, select done. So this part is also complete. Now we have to work on goal. Increase survey participation from the customer. The journey would be considered a success if 30% of subscriber fills the form. So now goal can be also defined using a contact data. This World Cup you see here is the goal. Click on there, click on filter. Select your contact data. Select the survey response data extension. Select subscriber key is not null. Those people who are filling all these details, if they exceed 30% from the total people entering inside this journey, the journey would be considered as successful. Definition: goal measurement, percentage of people, 30% of people should 30% of people should fill the survey form. We can define this statement here. The journey would be considered a success if 30% of people have filled the survey form. So suppose out of 100 people entering this journey, if you see 30 responses in this data extension, 30 subscriber keys, then journey would show it is a success. If there are less than 30%, it would show it is a non-success journey. Click on summary, click on done. So we have defined a goal of a journey as well. Still many parts are remaining inside this journey. We will continue its development in next class.